Hey, just welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, we got this cool Amazon right here, and basically what this is a motion sensor floodlight that also has a solar panel, so that way you guys don't actually need to plug in a cable to actually activate it. And you can see for the one that we got right here is from this brand, and for the one that we got right here, it does come in a pack of 2 of them. And then right here on the side, if you see, they do probably got some specs and features on here. So it does mention how it does have an auto on and auto off option. They mention how it does not require any wires. It is weather resistant. It's powered by the sun because it does have a solar panel on here. And it is eco-friendly, and it doesn't use any electricity to actually power it on, which is pretty cool. And then right here on the bottom, they do probably got some more specs about the product as well. And if you guys turn on the side right here, they provide guys instruction to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. So they mention when this is the first time using the product, you do want to let it fully charge using the sun for around 8 to 10 hours first. The longer you guys charge it, the better. But first I'm actually open this up to show you guys what's included inside first. So when you guys first open up, here is basically what the inside looks like. Let's take everything out. So first thing inside, they do provide guys the screws that you mount onto the wall. Next up right here, we do have the part where you guys want to screw onto the wall. So you see how there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming what you guys want to do is to push the product onto right here to lock it in. And then right here is basically what the back part looks like. And then right here, they do provide guys the user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. So I'm gonna see how they do provide guys instruction to teach you guys how to install the product. And this page right here, they do provide guys instruction to teach you guys how to turn it on and turn it off. And then last but not least, we do have the actual product. So you can see right here how we do have 2 of them, and both of them are the same. So since both of them are the same, I'm just gonna take out one of them to show you guys what the product looks like. So once you guys take it out, here is basically what the product looks like. So the top part right here is the solar panel. Right here we do have the brand logo. Right here on this side we do have the LED light. Here we do have another one as well. But for this one, you can see we do have the motion sensor option. And then the other side right here we do have the other one. So there's basically 3 different angles. One here, and one right here. And like I mentioned, for all these, they are adjustable. So you definitely have the option to push it out. So that way you can angle all of them to the front. Or if you guys want to turn it, you definitely have the option available as well. Same thing for the top part right here. If you guys want to angle it, feel free to do so. And if you guys turn to the back, you can see for the back part right here, they do have the on and off button. So I'm assuming each time you guys press on it, it'll turn it on and turn it off. But here is basically what the back part looks like. So now let's turn it on to test it out to see how it works. So let's turn it on. If you can see how the light does turn on. And once it senses motion, it will turn on. But because right now it's still pretty bright out, it won't turn on. But once you guys do cover this part here, you can see how it does turn on. And once you guys do let go, it turns off. So basically once the solar panel does detect light, it will turn off. But once it detects darkness, it will turn on. So let's do it one more time. Alright, so it turns on and it turns off. So for the light option right here, there's only one setting. There's no low or high brightness level on here. It's just one brightness level. If you can see how bright the light is when you guys do use it. And then basically for the back part right here is where you guys want to insert it in. So just like this. Make sure both sides goes in. And that is basically how you guys do set up once you guys do screw it into the wall. And that will basically hold it in place like that. And like I mentioned earlier, for the product, it is weather resistant. So that means the product should be waterproof, heat resistant, and frost resistant as well. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Now I'm just bringing it to a darker setting to show you guys what the product looks like when you guys do use it. And kind of give you guys an idea what the product looks like. And then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. So what I'm going to do is to put this down on this chair right here. And I'm going to turn off the light to show you guys how bright the light is when you guys do use it in a dark setting. So I'm just going to put it right there. And I'm going to turn off the light. So you see how when I turn off the light and I walk by, the light turns on and it's very bright. You can see how it does brighten up the whole entire room when you guys do use it. So what I'm doing right now is to walk away and let it turn off by itself first. And we'll try to walk by again. So I'm going to stand right here and wait until the light turns off. So you see how it turns off by itself. So I walk in front of it again. So once I walk right here, it turns on. So you see how far I am from right there when it does turn on, which is pretty cool. But let's try again and move it back a little bit more. So move right there. Alright, so turn off. Let's try again. So I basically walk over right here and it still sends my motion from this far away. So it does give you guys a pretty good coverage when you guys do use it, which is pretty cool. And then once you guys do turn back on the light, it turns off, you can see. Welcome back guys. So nice and quick test of the product, it definitely actually does work and actually works quite well. You can see when you guys use the product, it's actually very bright and it does give you guys a pretty good coverage when you guys do use it. especially when you guys do it in dark setting. So whether if you guys want to set this up in your front door, your backyard, back door, garage, or anywhere else, however you guys want to use it or wherever you guys want to use it, that is totally up to you guys. But definitely one thing to remember is that wherever you guys do set it up, you guys want to make sure it gets direct sunlight onto it, otherwise it will not be charged, since the product does use a solar panel to actually power it on and not any wires or battery to actually activate it. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to come unboxing and testing product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality motion sensor floodlight that also has like a solar panel built in, so that way you guys can use it wireless and don't have to use like a battery or anything else. Then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.